It was a quiet evening on October 29, 1969. Inside, the air hummed with machinery. A hulking interface message processor stood like a silent monolith. Charlie Kline sat at a teletype ready to send a single command: login. He pressed the L. Hundreds of miles away, Bill Duvall watched his screen. The L arrived, a small victory. Then the O. 2 letters bridged a digital void. Then the system crashed. The connection broke, leaving only low. Lo and behold, an accidental, poetic beginning. The test failed, but the idea worked. They had proven a packet could traverse a network. That unfinished word became the first syllable of a new global language, a digital dawn in a quiet lab. From fragments and reboots would grow something whole and world-changing. Behind that moment stood Leonard Kleinrock. In 1962 he laid the math for packet switching. Break big messages into little pieces. Each packet finds its own path through a web of nodes, built for bursty, uneven traffic, not fixed phone circuits. If one path fails, another carries on. UCLA became the first ARPANET node, a culture of playful rigor. Theory turned into reality through teamwork. The LO flicker transformed equations into evidence, a network that could adapt, grow, and withstand failure. Computers would talk, share resources, and ultimately bring people together. The next challenge, not just computers, but networks speaking to networks. By the 1970s, many networks emerged, each its own island. They couldn't easily speak to one another. Enter Vint, Cerf, and Robert Kahn. Over coffee and chalkboards, they imagined a universal envelope. Gateways would translate without changing each network inside. Their solution? TCP and IP. IP handles addressing and routing, best effort delivery. TCP splits, checks, and reassembles to guarantee the message. Delivery separated from reliability made the system robust. Any network that adopted TCP/IP could join the conversation. On Flag Day 1983, ARPANET switched, and others followed. The internet was truly born, a net of nets. Cerf and Kahn didn't just invent a protocol, they gave the world a common grammar for a worldwide conversation. By the late 1980s, the internet was powerful, but hard to use. Information lived in disconnected places with no easy catalog. At CERN, Tim Berners-Lee felt that pain daily. In 1989 he proposed a web of linked documents. Vague but exciting was the green light. He built it, tools and all. HTML to mark up pages, URLs to give everything an address, HTTP to fetch pages across the net. By Christmas 1990, the first website went live and showed how to build more. CERN released the web free. No patents, no royalties, not a product but a platform and an invitation. That decision shaped the web's soul. Open, competitive, wildly innovative. Today is September 26, 2025. A student clicks to meet her study group. Tokyo, Nairobi, Sao Paulo. One room, many continents. They edit the same page in real time, pull research from a library far away, and watch a lecture across oceans. Their seamless chat is the living echo of that first LO. Open standards and a free web made this possible. Email, social, e-commerce, streaming, born from that openness. A message of love, a movement, a data set to save our world. Not just machines, but a community of minds. 2 letters began a conversation that now includes us all.